Hi, and welcome to the Holly C Podcast, a show about expressing your brilliance with ease and flow. I'll show you how to take the woo-woo out of the clouds and apply it to real life for effortless action. This show is for world changers and future world changers, so if you know there's more to life and you're wondering what's next, this is your show. Hi, I'm Holly, your host. I'm a speaker, author, teacher of health, wellness, vitality, and spirituality, and also a dragon spirit guide. In this episode, this is the one for those of you who have a super busy week because it's an all-purpose dragon spirit meditation. If you've got energy blocks in your throat, if you feel a tightness from pressure or stress, making it feel like something is squeezing you like a vise, if you've struggled with self-judgment, or feeling like you had to wear a mask and not be your true authentic self, this is the episode for you. The meditation is actually a recording from a Q&A session I did with a group of my Soul Fundamentals students, but the universe gave me a nudge today to say, hey Holly, share this with your podcast listeners. So here it is. Place your hand on your heart, and we're going to take 3 dragon breaths. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, and then you're going to breathe out through your mouth. And when you breathe out through your mouth, if you feel like letting out a sigh, so like, nobody's around, you're at home, you can just go, ah. So if you feel like doing that, go ahead and do that. And if you don't feel like doing that, that's okay too. So we're going to do 3 of those breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then let's just go with the flow and see what comes up and how it feels. It's very organic. I never know what I'm going to receive, but I do know that it's always the right thing in the moment. Okay, bring your awareness to your heart. So go ahead, place your hand on your heart. Doesn't matter which hand. And just breathe. Maybe feel your chest kind of raise as you breathe in. And as you're breathing, just kind of roll your shoulders slightly. Move your neck gently just to loosen up. Might want to loosen up your spine a bit. Just kind of do some light sort of stretching through your spine, kind of like a little wiggle. And then breathe into your belly and try and relax that area. And notice your posture too. Are you, as soon as I said that, everybody's kind of straightening up. But straighten up, but be relaxed about it. Okay, let's begin. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you want, you can leave your hand on your heart, or you can rest your hands in your lap. And the image that actually comes to mind right now is a corset. It's like sometimes when I'm tuning in, words will come to mind, images will come to mind, or feelings or physical sensations come to mind. And right now, the feeling I'm getting is a lot of constriction, like below the chest, under the breast, around the diaphragm, like as if I were wearing a corset laced up very tightly, almost so tight it's difficult to breathe. The organs feel kind of compressed. All right, take a breath in and relax. Let's do a couple more breaths. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now your mind is going, wait, I thought this was supposed to be relaxing. Why is she talking about a constricting corset? And corset. Mind also noticing pronunciation. Again, breathing in. Relaxed, easy breath out. It is because the corset is what We often wear ourselves, not physically, but energetically. It is like a way to tamp things down, hold things in, hold back expression of self, hold back manifestation of your own brilliance. Keep things in check, keep things in line, keep things orderly, keep things as expected. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. In order to fit in, ironically, fit it in a corset to fit in order to not rock the boat. We were talking about a boat earlier. In order to not receive the judgment, the wrath, the consequences of if we were to let go, because we don't want to see the judgment, wrath, and consequences from other people. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Notice a loosening when you realize that the corset is there, not so much because your heart and soul wanted to wear it, most definitely not. It's because it was a way to deal with all those external things that you had no control over. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Way to kind of conform, fit in, not stand out, not draw attention to yourself, not be judged. And so, yeah, sometimes it made sense to put it on, to put on this mask. But at some point, it became difficult to discern when you were wearing it and when you were not wearing it because you got used to it. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. And different areas of your body, different parts of your mind, that wall around your heart, all of it there, and not so aware of it because you got used to it. Again, breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. And now I'm feeling like a sharp pain in my throat. How many people are feeling a welling of energy, a welling of emotion that they are holding back, tamping down on? Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Maybe anger, maybe grief, frustration, sadness, guilt, fear. A lot of emotions held back. And the way to hold that back is to constrict the throat. Breathe in, imagining light in your throat, like a golden honey light, soothing. And ask your mind to be an observer, to remember what it is seeing. It's not here to judge, it will judge, but ask if it can just try to be an observer, because your mind is a good observer. What are you noticing as you imagine like a honey light in your throat? Is it soothing? Do you feel it dripping down like honey would, dripping off like a spoon? Very slow, very soothing. And feel it just going down from your throat into your chest. Relaxed breathing. And feeling it as it's like coating your lungs, this healing energy, this light, down to your heart. Is there like a wall? Do you notice a wall around your heart? Is it hard for this light to penetrate? Just be aware. Ask your mind to notice where it is difficult for the light to penetrate. Breathing in deep into your lungs, expanding your chest. Notice how some of the tightness around your diaphragm is just a little bit looser. And even just mentioning that, though, makes it tighten up again. And that's okay. It's how your awareness there to the tightness is like shining a light and being aware of wearing the corset. so that it doesn't become this thing in the background that you ignore. Bring your awareness to your belly, imagining that golden light down through from your throat, through your chest, through your solar plexus, diaphragm, through your abdomen, the front of your stomach, going deeper past your belly button, into your deep area of your belly, allowing it to relax and expand. And again, breathing in, relaxed, expansion, light, and relaxed, easy breaths. I know that some of you are ready to cast off the corset entirely. If you are, go ahead. Just imagine yourself cutting strings, tossing that off, feeling more ease and flow. Now, some of you don't want to do that. And it's not that you don't want to be free. It is that your mind is not sure what will happen. It wants to know a little bit, even though kind of your heart has an inkling that it's better. But your mind not ready for such a radical change. That's okay too. I want you to imagine that you're just undoing the first tie of the corset. Just undoing the knot, kind of like when you do your shoelaces and there's like a bow. You can pull the bow out, right? And yeah, maybe it doesn't loosen all the strings, but now you can. Just like with a shoelace, when you undo that bow, then you can start to loosen the laces. You can, if you feel like it, go ahead. Just pull one lace a little bit looser. Breathing in, breathing out. And notice how there's a little more ease and flow in your throat. How your mind was quiet for quite a while. You didn't even realize it. How your chest feels a little bit more relaxed. Belly feels able to expand just a little bit more. And on that note, we are going to exit the dragon spirit space. And just know, though, that like that car where there's a dirty windshield, it's not like everything outside has gone away and you just can't see it. This space is always there for you, and there are just different ways to see it. And this is just one of those ways. So know that you're not abandoned by your higher guidance. It's just there. You just need to clean off some of the dirt on the windscreen. So we're going to take 3 breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And notice how there's more flow as you breathe in and out. Again, in through your nose and out. Okay, welcome back to our podcast. I hope you enjoyed that recording of the Dragon Spirit meditation, and I look forward to reconnecting with you again soon. Bye for now.